Good morning, good evening, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you may be, and welcome to the official closing of Virtual PATA Travel Mart 2021 in conjunction with the Sichuan International Travel Expo. Before we get to our closing speakers, let me just first introduce myself. My name is Paul Brangan. I'm the Director of Communications and External Affairs at the Pacific Asia Travel Association, and I will be your host for today. I've also been your host for many of the sessions over the past few days, and if you haven't been able to catch any of the sessions, you can catch them on our PATA YouTube channel. Just look for PATA TV, and there you will find many of the sessions that I hosted over the past few days if you've missed any of them. But I'll also tell you some more information at the end of the closing ceremony. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce PATA CEO Liz Ortiguera to provide her closing remarks. Over to you, Liz.
Excellencies, honored guests, PATA members, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Pacific Asia Travel Association, I would like to thank all of you for joining Virtual PATA Travel Mart 2021 in conjunction with the Sichuan International Travel Expo. Once again, I would like to sincerely thank the Leshan Culture, Radio, Television, and Tourism Bureau for making Virtual PTM 2021 a truly successful event. Without their generous hospitality and the support of our various partners, sponsors, and members, this would not have been possible. I hope that many of you were able to strengthen old relationships and build new partnerships and friendships over the past few days. During the event, I hope you also took advantage of the various forums and sessions that took place. It was truly fascinating to hear from the various destinations on the strategies to restart travel and support the industry. I would like to personally thank the representatives from Azerbaijan, Guam, Kiribati, Macau, China, Nepal, Sabah, Sarawak, and Thailand for providing their unique insights about their destinations. It was also interesting to hear from the various stakeholders from across all segments of the industry. I hope the takeaways from the sessions were helpful and relevant to your organization as it works towards restarting travel. While this has been an extremely difficult time for our industry, we will travel again, but we cannot do it alone. We must work together to build a more resilient, responsible, and sustainable global travel and tourism industry. This week's event is just a small example of how we can support each other in these times of crisis. Building upon this success, the association will continue to find new avenues and activities to support the industry and our members across the region. and I hope you continue your journey with us. Once again, thank you to our host and sponsors for their support. In addition, thank you to our members, partners, life members, and chapter members for their continued support of the association. And most importantly, I would like to thank all of you who joined us for this event and in helping to create a more sustainable and responsible travel and tourism industry in the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. Your continued support is greatly appreciated and valued. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Liz. And now we will also next hear from our hosts for virtual PATA Travel Mart 2021. And with that, please welcome the acting mayor of Leshan Municipal People's Government of Sichuan Province, Mr. Chen Guanghao. Mr. Chen, over to you.
女士们、先生们、朋友们，大家好，我是四川省乐山市人民政府代理市长陈光浩。很高兴受邀参加2021亚太旅游协会旅游交易会的闭幕式。这几天，大家通过云展示、云洽谈、云交易，深入互动，成果丰硕。在此呢，向 PTM 2021取得的成功表示衷心的祝贺。在新的形势下，乐山市和亚太旅游协会还有很大的合作空间。希望我们的朋友圈越来越大，好伙伴越来越多，合作质量越来越高。常言道，百闻不如一见。我代表热情好客的乐山人民，热诚欢迎大家到乐山旅游观光、投资洽谈，亲身体验佛国仙山人间烟火的独特魅力和蓬勃的生机。谢谢大家。
So now we've heard from both PATA CEO Liz Ortiguera and Mr. Chen from the Sichuan province. And that officially ends virtual PATA Travel Mart 2021 in conjunction with the Sichuan International Travel Expo. So I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for joining us over the past few days. Also, you know, as I said, if you've missed any of the sessions, please know the virtual platform is available for 1 month after the event date. So it will close on October 5th. So I said, if you've missed any of the sessions, they are on our YouTube channel, or you can actually come to the virtual platform and click on the link to any of the sessions you might have missed. And also, you can still connect with many of the other delegates through the virtual platform. And with that, thank you again to all of our buyers and sellers and visitors and media. And I hope to see you at PATA Travel Mart 2022. And hopefully it will be in person as long as, you know, we can get the pandemic under control. So before you leave, please just remember to help us support you better. Please scan the appropriate QR code. So if you're a visitor, please scan the visitor survey. Or if you're a buyer, please scan the buyer survey. And if you're a seller, of course, please scan the seller survey. Take a few minutes out of your time and please do provide your feedback regarding today's event. It will help us improve our events moving forward. Just want to give you just a little bit of what's coming up on our calendar. So later on this week, on Wednesday, September 8th, we will have our PATA Gold Awards 2021 presentation that will be live. We will be announcing all the winners, and that's you can watch that. That will start at 11:30 a.m. Bangkok time, or that's 12:30 p.m. Macau China time. So please do tune in, register today. This is open to the public, so please do join us for the PATA Gold Awards presentation and see who's walking away with a coveted PATA Gold Award. Later on the month, we have our virtual Rural Tourism and Sustainable Development Conference 2021. That's on September 25th from 3 to 6 p.m. and that is China time, so that's GMT +8. We have a really great program that we're talking about both rural tourism as well as sustainable development. So please do register today for that event. We also have in October our virtual PATA Wellness and Luxury Travel Conference in March. So there are both conference and mart elements. So please do join us if you're in the wellness or luxury travel space. You can register today as a buyer and or a seller. So that will be taking place on October 20th to 22nd. Further details will be available on our website, and I'll give you that URL at the end of this. And then later on in November, we have our PATA Destination Marketing Forum 2021. Details will be coming out soon, so please do keep an eye out for that, and just keep either subscribe to our newsletter or visit our website, or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn to stay updated with all of these events. And so, as we end this event, I want to thank again our host, the Leshan Culture Radio, Television and Tourism Bureau for sponsoring this event, as well as our official event partner, the Sichuan International Travel Expo. Also wanted to thank our official virtual platform partner, Dragon Trail International, as well as our contributing partners, our supporting media partners, for all their assistance in helping us organize this event. As I said, if you have any questions about Virtual PATA Travel Mart 2021, feel free to email me. My email is right there, paul@pata.org. If you have any questions about some of the events I just talked about, please do feel free to email me as well. You can also check out our website at www.pata.org. I would also like to mention we also have many webinars upcoming. So there are some that are specifically for PATA members only, but I think non-members can join us for a small fee. Please do check our website today for a list of our upcoming webinars. And with that, that is the end of Virtual PATA Travel Mart 2021. Once again, thank you to all our buyers, our sellers, our visitors, our media. Thank you to our hosts, our partners, our supporting media partners for all their help in organizing this event. And most importantly, thank you to our PATA members, our partners, our life members, our chapter members for their continued support of the association. None of this would be possible without your support. So thank you, take care, and I hope to see you soon.